Makaveli reborn, break on them. Hands on your freedom, hands on your heater, hands on your data. Wake up, wake up. Let it be prophesized, empires fall when the code exposed. Population rising, counting like barcodes. Algorithms whisper lies, massive scroll. Truth buried in trained souls, losing control. West side was the war cry, now it's worldwide uploads. Brains splattered in headlines, poverty certified crazy. So sick the system made me surveillance daily. Every time I ride is for reasons, encrypted like Jesus. Bow down to my ill nation, dodging corporations, faceless congregations, mass dead cases. Mama gave breath, but the world gave cages. Invest in a vest, making people watch their every step. Label me a threat, I ain't even started yet. Thug style, digital, pistol, listen, I'm a rider. Every soul pay attention. Freedom drops, body stops, lifestyle glimpse. Killuminati never stops. Prophecy coded, empire eroded. Truth in the streets, system exploded. Killuminati, rise above the chains. Killuminati, truth cut through the pain. Killuminati, rise raw, no retreat. Killuminati, to the empire's obsolete. Killuminati, wake the streets up. Killuminati, they can't beat us. Killuminati, break the system. Killuminati, truth the mission. After the virus came silence, after the silence came fear. Governments counting bodies while the billionaires cheer. Even if we broke for the moment, we still rise again. Street soldiers with code turning data to pen. Digital armies forming deep in the night. Truth speakers hunted for exposing the light. Visions of overcrowded prisons where the lost souls dwell. 3 strikes coded laws building modern hell. Drones in the clouds mapping every street light. Predicting your future from a screen every night. Currency calling like a ghost in my mind. Dreaming of freedom while they auction mankind. Felonious behavior when you question the prone. Truth like a loaded Glock aimed straight at the clones. Started out tranking 40s on forgotten blocks. Now it's war with the system through encrypted thoughts. I follow no ruler, no throne, no crown. Got my own code. Watch the empire burn down. Killuminati, rise above the chains. Killuminati, truth cut through the pain. Killuminati, rise raw, no retreat. Killuminati, till the empire's obsolete. Killuminati, wake the streets up. Killuminati, they can't beat us. Killuminati, break the system. Killuminati, truth the mission. They had my life watching fake leaders pretend. Talking unity speeches while the wars never end. They selling dreams to the poor just to keep them contained. While the rich by the laws and the judges they train. But we think, cause rebels with a coded precision. Every rhyme like a blade cutting through television. Outlaws, the truth never programmed to kneel. Every word from the soul got a dangerous feel. Wonder who real, who spy, who traitor. But together none of them could break us later. I plead for this freedom, speak for the voiceless. Stand at the shield when the truth get poisonous. Stir it up, rebellion moving ghosts through the fury. 2026 revolution. People's joy. Wait, 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 wait. Truth rising, show. Struggling and hustling, feel like destiny written. Truth chop raw in a world so twisted. Trying to keep the money straight in a crooked economy, where billionaires gamble with humanity. Times where I barely sleep, mind full of war drums. Hammer packed back while the system ignores. Life big hookage into seed in the dirt. Devils in suits writing profit from her. Preoccupied by greed and the empire they led. More funds to hoard or bigger weapons to feed. But the streaks still bleed through the cracks of the lie. Truth like a Wi-Fi crawling up to the sky. Me and my soldiers stay real to the brave. Killuminati code, truth they can't enslave. Rise above the chain. Truth cut through the pain. Rise raw, no retreat. Till the empire's obsolete. Wake the street fell. They can't beat us. Wake the system. Truth the mission. Truth don't die. Truth me.